quote goes, "You'll never see it for what it really is until you stop looking at it through the lens of what you want it to be." Well, I think we can say that, I guess lately, we've been settling into this idea that we're actually doing what we had set out to do, which was to homestead. I know Gloria talked about it in the last video, but I think we really are coming into that idea that this is our life and this is what we're doing, and we really are doing it. I think there's a level of gratitude that comes with, and a level of personal satisfaction that comes with knowing that we're actually doing what we set out to do. So, hey pig. Hey guys. Okay. Come on, guys. Feeding the pigs is always a bit of a tricky endeavor. You get potentially lots of little snout kisses on your legs and stuff, so you get these little muddy imprints or smears. And then the tricky part is always, if it's wet in there or a little bit muddy, try not to slip and fall, especially on camera. We really do enjoy homesteading and this life and what it brings for us. You know, I think for anyone who's started out trying to either homestead or just starting any kind of a big dream, you start out with your idea of what you think it should be or how it should look, and sometimes it doesn't always go according to plan or how you envision it. And I can absolutely say that that's been the case for us. I think there's things that we thought we would be already doing, or animals we'd already have by now, like a cow, but it's okay. Those are things that we're still working towards, and it just may not be time yet. So we just kind of keep going and pushing forward on that. But I think we really are getting settled into the idea that we are homesteaders. We are, farmers in the sense of it all, but that it's becoming more of a we get to do this versus we have to do this. Not that we haven't enjoyed it, but just that there is a peace, a comfort, and a joy that comes from being able to get up in the morning and come out here and take care of our animals and know that we're doing something that we want to do, but also something that has purpose. So just settling into that has been amazing. It helps when you start getting more comfortable with this lifestyle and all the skills and kind of work that it requires. But we love it. We're getting ready to process these guys on Saturday, so we can make room for the next batch that'll be going out on pasture, which they are eager to get out of the brooder. Now if you guys see right over here, that is our free range. That's our free range rooster. I think we're gonna kind of name him the Lone Rooster, just because he's been kind of roaming free for quite a while now. He doesn't try to get in with the other chickens down at the coop. He's kind of just stayed out here in the back pasture, and he just kind of roams around. We give him a little bit of food and water so that he's taken care of, but he just has been enjoying hanging out with our meat chickens, and he does his own thing. He's just a lone rooster. I think that one of the things that we're kind of still in practice on doing, which is realizing that we're the only ones that have expectations of how things should go, or how we want them to go. For instance, trying to film, and you have those lammies right there letting everybody know that they're here. Good morning, lambs. What's happening, Bobble and Clank? You guys coming out and grazing? Yeah. All right, guys, I'll leave you to it. So I think we've kind of learned just the expectations and pressure we put on ourselves is sometimes not necessary, but at the same time, I think learning to push ourselves is a good thing. We need that pushing. We need that a little bit of that pressure to kind of say, yes, we do need to get this done. Or and then sometimes realizing that some projects may have to wait. It's easy to just get caught up in all the things that we have to do. I say have to again, but we get to do. But it's just easy to kind of consume everything that we do. So there's a phrase or quote that we've come across, and it is kind of helps us and reminds us about what's really important, I guess, and kind of helps refocus our thinking and our expectations. And that is that the quote goes, "You'll never see it for what it really is until you stop looking at it through the lens of what you want it to be." And I know for us that quote has helped us many times in just realizing that, you know, our motto has always been just doing 1% every day, and eventually we get to where we want to be. And I think that quote of just seeing it for what it really is and not looking at it through the lens of what we want it to be helps to refocus our energy, our thoughts, helps to kind of ground us and let us realize that, you know, a couple of years ago, none of this was here for us. We weren't even doing anything, and now here we are, and we're starting to get comfortable with this. And it's because we've had many conversations and just many realizations that as long as we continue to do what we're doing, we'll eventually get to where our expectations have told us we want to be, but more importantly, I think it'll be right where we're supposed to be. And so I think we just enjoy the journey and the fact that we get to do this, not that we have to, but we get to do this, and that we also get to share this with you guys. We never imagined that we would be doing something like this, especially on YouTube or just posting about our lives, because we're not naturally, at least I'm not a naturally extroverted person or somebody who is extremely boisterous in that way. So I think, you know, learning to be able to do this and talk with you guys as you follow along on our journey has been such a gratifying experience. So thank you for all of you out there who are watching and commenting and supporting, and it just makes this journey all the much more sweeter to be able to share this with you guys. So the ducks out here. We got Huey, Daffy, Runner, and Greg, as you guys picked out those names the other day. Still got to get the plaques made, but one of the upcoming projects here is, you'll see the coop here in the chicken run. And the chicken coop is going to be, one of the projects here is to get this actually painted so that it'll match the house, and actually put up some other lighting on the coop here so that it's not Christmas lights. Even though we really do like Christmas lights, finding a little bit more year-round friendly option is something that we're looking to add to the coop here. And of course, put the sign up that says, you know, for the Les Jeunes Sertois, to really kind of make it how we want it. But that is, I think that's what we're excited about the future. We're excited about the fact that we are starting to finally get comfortable with what we're doing, and I guess more confident in our ability